NBA trade rumors. Insider links $118,048,000 star to join Kevin Durant on the Rockets after Fred VanVleet's injury. The Houston Rockets' new era was supposed to begin with optimism, star power, and championship aspirations. Instead, before the 2025-26 season has even tipped off, the franchise is dealing with a devastating blow. Veteran guard Fred VanVleet, who signed with the Rockets to provide leadership and stability in the backcourt, has reportedly torn his ACL and could miss the entire season, according to ESPN. The injury leaves a massive hole in the Rockets' rotation, one that could force general manager Rafael Stone and head coach Ime Udoka into making tough decisions. VanVleet's value to Houston cannot be overstated. Last season, he averaged 14.1 points and 5.6 assists per game, but his numbers only tell part of the story. More importantly, he brought championship experience from his time in Toronto and served as the steady veteran voice that helped guide the Rockets to an impressive 52-30 record. Their rise to the number 2 seed in the Western Conference was fueled not just by youthful energy and Kevin Durant's leadership, but also by VanVleet's ability to control tempo and manage pressure situations. Losing him now is a significant setback for a team that had title ambitions. To fill the void, NBA insider Bill Simmons has floated the idea of Houston making a bold move for Boston Celtics guard Derek White. White, entering the first season of a 4-year, $118 million contract, has emerged as one of the league's most dependable two-way guards. He provides scoring, defense, and playmaking, skills that make him an ideal fit alongside Kevin Durant and Alperen Sengun. While the Celtics are open to trimming their luxury tax bill, Simmons stressed that White won't come cheap. Boston would likely demand multiple first-round picks and a rotation player in any deal, meaning Houston would need to weigh the short-term benefits against their long-term flexibility. Adding White would give the Rockets another proven veteran who thrives in big moments. His defensive versatility and ability to play both on and off the ball could mesh well with Durant's scoring prowess and Sengun's post-playmaking. But such a move would also represent a massive gamble, especially since White is under contract until his mid-30s and would significantly limit Houston's draft capital moving forward. For now, the Rockets have internal options to consider. Amen Thompson and Reed Shepherd, both recent high lottery picks, are expected to take on larger roles in VanVleet's absence. Thompson's athleticism and playmaking make him an intriguing candidate to slide into the starting point guard role, while Shepherd's shooting touch could complement Durant and Sengun. Though neither has VanVleet's experience, their development could provide Houston with a long-term backcourt solution if they can handle the immediate pressure of playoff expectations. The financial picture also complicates Houston's ability to make a quick move. The team is currently hard-capped at the first apron, limiting their roster flexibility before the December 15th trade eligibility window opens. At that point, more players around the league will become movable, giving the Rockets additional options beyond White. For now, patience may be their best strategy, even if the pressure to act is growing. As for VanVleet, a return later in the season hasn't been completely ruled out, but history suggests caution. ACL tears are serious injuries, and the recovery timeline often extends beyond a calendar year. Given that his injury occurred less than a month before opening night, the Rockets are preparing as if he won't play at all this season. In the meantime, all eyes turn to Udoka, who now faces the challenge of keeping the Rockets on track as title contenders without their floor general. Durant remains the focal point, and Sengun's development into an all-star has given Houston a formidable 1-2 punch. But how the team adapts to life without VanVleet, and whether they decide to swing big on a trade for Derek White or another veteran, could determine whether this season ends in disappointment or triumph. The Rockets have already proven they can surprise the league, but with VanVleet sidelined, their championship hopes may depend on whether they gamble on a blockbuster move or trust their young guards to grow up fast. Either way, the path forward will test both the roster's resilience and the front office's willingness to take risks.